Hello. In this episode of Aswatona podcast, you will get to meet Sondos Ayoub. Sondos is a podcaster from Sudan, and she tells us about the meaning of podcasting for the identity and the diversity of her country. Let's meet her together.
My name is Sondos Ayoub. I'm from Sudan originally. I had been born and raised in Saudi Arabia. My father and mother, they are Nubian. Their mother tongue language is Nubian, not Arabic. So for almost whole my life, I thought all the Sudanese people, they are speaking or understanding Nubian. And then when I go to the university, I found that no, we are a very diverse country and we have more than 100 languages. So these things make me feel more curiosity and I want to know more about the identity of Sudan. What's mean of that I am a Sudanese? What's our history? What we are doing? What's our culture? All these things make me always ask and I want to know more. And then in 2016, I start my cultural project that aimed to know this diversity and know ourselves more. Then I found that not only me who don't know the Sudan, even the people who born and raised in Sudan, especially the youth that had been raised in Khartoum, also they don't know more about what's mean of Sudan. And I was always believe that this is our main problem, that we don't know ourselves. We don't have that kind of identity. We always have that kind of racism. And there is always a question that are we Arabic or African? From all these things, me and my group of friends, when we start our project, try to know more about Sudan and the diversity that we have, that we are proud that we have. So I study computer science, graduated from Sudan University, and I did my master in business administration. The challenge is that as much as you are targeting people or Sudanese people to reach them, to let them hear your story, they will not be too much because our infrastructure, to have an internet, it's not something easy for all of the people. So, as part of targeting Sudanese people, these things is be very challenging or disappointing. But the opportunity that we have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to speak about, even in a good way or a bad way, even in the diversity that the culture that have, or even the problem that we have it and the things that people are suffering there. We have so much to talk about it. Until now, we don't have that kind of so much people that producing podcast from Sudan. Sudan is a developing country. We have a problem in education and awareness. So the most of the people who start podcasting start about or focusing on awareness and let people know يعني more and give them information and knowledge about different topics. One of my favorite podcast is called Host. It's made by Hadil. Hadil is she now graduated from medicine college, and she's a doctor. So she talk about all the things that yeah, it's she spoke about sexual health, especially for women and all kind of period and all the topics that the girls especially cannot speak about it. That's why she named her podcast as Hus, which is mean stay silent, don't speak about it, this subject. So we called Hus in Arabic يعني, or in Sudani. Podcast in Sudan is a very new area. I think that there is a lot of podcast production will be in the future, and there is a lot of Sudanese podcaster will be seen soon, inshallah. And they are now already they are in podcasting field. And the last thing that I want to say about, maybe a lot of people they don't know more about, yani they don't know even Sudan, but even the war is something bad, but it's a good opportunity to let the people talk more about Sudan and give them more information about our country. And in the last, maybe for me, in my podcast journey with Shorty, It was only just to talk about the beautiful things, how beautiful we are in Sudan, how beautiful area they are, the story about any places. But after I joining Aswatna workshop, they show me that the podcast is a very powerful tool that can affect in many way and even more than what I think. And this all this experience with them let me think that even the bad things that I saw and the bad stories that I found it there, I can talk about it and I should talk about it. Actually, it was the inspiration for me to start podcast, but I didn't spoke about them. And Aswatna gave me this opportunity and how much powerful tool that I have.